United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, in collaboration with the UN Habitat and the United Nations Capital Development Fund, held a 2-day meeting on 26th and 27th November at the Protea Hotel in Livingstone, Zambia, under the DA15 project, Expanded and Resilient Urban Fiscal Space for an Inclusive and Resilient COVID-19 Recovery, which is designed to equip municipalities with the capacity to assess and improve their financial management, enabling them to address complex urban challenges like rapid population growth, climate change, and economic disparities, hence making them resilient, inclusive, and prosperous cities.
We are honored to hear from 3 distinguished speakers, Ms. Beatrice Mutali, United Nations Resident Coordinator, Zambia, Ms. Weta Saxena, Director of Gender, Poverty and Social Policy Division, United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, and Her Worship, Ms. Chilando Chitangala, Mayor of Lusaka City Council.
We are all aware that local governments are increasingly on the front lines in addressing complex urban challenges like rapid population growth, climate change, and economic disparities. In recent years, for those of you who are in Zambia, you are aware that we have been experiencing high urbanization trends. It is projected that urban population, currently at 42%, will grow to 50% by 2030 and to 60% by 2050, presenting challenges for sustainable development. The carrying capacities of cities, in most cases, has been exceeded, with effects from the rural hinterland. Despite the challenges, we see the government of Zambia's commitment to creating an enabling environment for the attainment of sustainable development, particularly looking at sustainable SDG, Sustainable Development Goal number 11, on sustainable cities and communities within the framework of its 8th National Development Plan. Expanding of municipal finance is vital for fostering resilience, inclusive and sustainable cities. The report is part of the UN Development Account DA15 project entitled Expanded and Resilient Urban Fiscal Space for an Inclusive and Resilient COVID-19 Recovery in Africa. The project is both timely and relevant, especially in Lusaka, like many other cities globally. And I would say while it is relevant for Lusaka, it is relevant for all cities. The DA project, particularly the Financial Assessment Performance Report, contributes to the implementation of the continental and global sustainable development agenda, while reinforcing the Addis Ababa Action Agenda on financing for development. This meeting, therefore, provides a valuable opportunity to share experiences and lessons learned from Lusaka with other cities represented here today. Together, we can address the challenges while also identifying opportunities to harness, improve, and scale up successful practices. Your insights and deliberations today will help to chart the next steps that enhance the financial health and sustainability of our cities. The United Nations system in Zambia remains committed to working with the government of Zambia in this important work.
The report that we are here to validate is a collective effort that exemplifies the power of collaboration. It's a joint product involving the Lusaka City Council Technical Working Group, which was specifically established for this purpose, and the UN team, technical team composed of UNECA, UN Habitat, and UNCDF. Your joint dedication and expertise have laid the groundwork for a comprehensive understanding of Lusaka's financial performance and have helped to identify opportunities for improvement. This report is not just a document. It's a testament to what we can achieve when we work together. It demonstrates how partnerships between local governments and international organizations can create actionable insights to expand municipal finance, fiscal space, and improve service delivery. Such efforts are vital so as to strive to address the increasing demands of urbanization while ensuring that no one is left behind.
I am delighted to stand here before you all at this very important meeting where we gather to give input and give validation submissions and reflect as a collective on the Lusaka City Council Financial Assessment Report, with some of the key underpinning factors being premised on the need to look at the bottlenecks and opportunities in our quest to harness the local authorities' fiscal space. This project's core objective of equipping local authorities like Lusaka City Council with the capacity to access and improve financial management is very, very important, as it will not only help us in addressing the challenges of today, but those of the near future, such as the programs which will provide the local authority with tools to reflect on historic financial challenges and find ways of abating them. Having been elected ward councillor, then deputy mayor, and then now mayor of the greater city of Lusaka, I can safely indicate that through my works as a civic leader, businesses such as billboards and business levies, fees, including laundries, are among the lifeline revenue system for the Lusaka City Council. However, lack of proper and robust data capturing tools for these businesses and the emergency of unplanned settlement, most of our clients are sadly not honoring obligations. And as such, as a result, we are losing millions of kwacha in this untapped revenue data. I'm hoping that at the end of it, Lusaka City Council will be able to have a proper revenue system in place. Being a capital city, a government city, and a business city of Zambia, I think as a local authority, we need to have a proper revenue system in place because we can make money.
As the global population continues to rise in leaps and bounds, so does the rate of urbanization. As a result, strain on life's critical resources in cities across the globe is at its peak, and therefore strategic financial planning in urban growth becomes a necessity and not an option. Rapid global urbanization contributes immensely to climate change due to effects of urban development and, for instance, overcrowding, resource depletion leading to economic pressure, infrastructure strain, a phenomenon that impacts the lives of citizens and climate and the environment as well. By maximizing capacity, urban areas could act as a catalyst to spur economic growth, provide opportunities for human development and climate change adaptation, mitigation, and resilience. This calls for synergy and deliberate transition from the status quo, embracing smart innovations and strategic planning and interventions towards a systematic and transformative broad-based approach, devoid of biasness, to transform urban areas into centers of global climate action.